Thanks for coming in today. I have something special to show you. I know we discussed going through a gift basket, so I have prepared something for you, more in a bag fashion, but I think you'll be very pleased with this. It is, let me show it to you. So, as you can see, it's the Barossa Cheese, the Barossa Valley Cheese Company, and this is their bag. It's a very nice bag, and of course we'll crisp it up for you. So, the Barossa Valley is quite a famous wine region, but it's also known for its food in general. So there are quite high quality cheeses and other products that you can get from there. So this is from one particular creamery, which is the Barossa Valley Cheese Company. The cow's milk and the goat's milk, there are both types of selections in this gift bag that we have. They are grass raised in the Barossa Valley, right there, and you will notice a very high quality to the cheese that's there. The processes are very stringent and very detailed so that you get a fine product every time, and it's quite delicious. And there are some really unique and very good combinations that you can get. I have a selection of 3 cheeses that I've put in this particular gift bag, and a couple of other goodies, which you'll see. But I'll discuss a few other varieties that we could put in alternatively. This is just an example, and of course we could personalize it as you wish for your guests. So, just have a nice bit of tissue paper here at the top, just to cover up what's inside. A little bit of obscurity, a little bit of mystery. So I'll remove that, place that to the side. And now, if you want to have a little bit of a peek in, so the first thing we have is little crackers. So these are the specialty crackers for cheese tasting. They're very light, very crisp. They're very low in calories. Obviously, cheese is a very high calorie food, and so the focus shall be on the cheese, but this gives a nice balance of flavor, a bit of crispness to go along with that. So that's what we have there. Now next I'll go into our first cheese, and this is the Barossa Geo Cheese. Now this cheese is very, very good. It's a typical brie cheese, but it is double cream. It is 125 gram wheel, so it's a good size. You can usually eat it all without it going bad. And it goes lovely with peaches, which we have in here. It also goes lovely with quince jelly, which is also something we can provide. This is a very lovely cheese. This is cow's milk cheese. We do also, in all of our cheeses, have a goat's milk version and a cow's milk version. So the goat's milk versions can be very interesting. They are an interesting take on cheeses that you may be familiar with. So that can be very interesting. So that's our first cheese. I'll show you next the peaches that we have. And you can just see these are absolutely gorgeous. So these are not made by the Barossa Cheese Company. These are made by another local company, Royal Carey. These are made in the height of peach season. They're picked off of the trees and processed in a small artisan factory right down in Adelaide, actually, not in the Barossa. And as you can see, these just have a lovely color, and they're served in syrup. One of my favorite things to do is to take a slice of brie, a bit of cheese, a bit of peach, and serve that on some bread. That is so good. A nice baguette, something like that. That is absolutely delicious. Keep these visible for you. So we have two more cheeses. So the next one I'll show you is a goat's milk cheese. So this is the Barossa goat's milk cheese. The packaging on this one doesn't look as fancy, but this is an absolutely decadent cheese. It's very fresh because it's curd, but it also has a tartness to it. It is an amazing cheese. This is very good just on its own with some bread. You can use it to dip vegetables, crackers, anything like that. And then it also goes well, because of the tanginess and tartness, it does go well with fruit as well. You can also put this into a lovely sandwich. I've made a sandwich once with this one. I did toasted bread and then the cheese and then cubed lamb with fresh red peppers and then sun-dried tomatoes and grilled onions, and that was absolutely amazing. So this is very high quality cheese, and the goat's milk just really adds a depth of flavor there. And the last one that I have for you is the Barossa halloumi. Now, halloumi is a very interesting cheese. It browns very well. It actually, I feel, is best when it's fried. So you can grab some local olive oil and put that on a pan, slice this up, brown it on both sides, and it crisps up really nicely, and then it goes nice in a salad. I have one salad that has a halloumi, rocket, and then a green apple, just that, and then I have a Tasmanian pepperberry dressing that goes with that, and that is amazing. So we can get our hands on the pepperberry dressing if you would like to have that in your gift basket. That's another very good option. So this is the sample basket that we have. I keep calling it a basket. Gift bag. This is the sample gift bag that we have. These items here. The other cheeses that you can get, the Barossa Valley Cheese Company, they do specialize in soft cheeses. So you can get they have your typical brie, camembert types, but with different rinding on the outside. They have one that is washed with a yeast wash, and so that begins to grow a very interesting flavor on its own, going a little bit into the more pungent cheese smells, but being still a bit mild. So it's not going to be a blue cheese or a Roquefort or anything like that. It's still mild, still very nice to taste, but just has a little bit more interest in there. So that is a good option. We can also include other local hard cheeses. So we do have the Alexandrina Cheese Company, and they have some amazing selections. They have a really, really nice cheddar. That one has a really nice bite. You can get it aged to a few different lengths. So if you like very, very sharp cheddar, they do have that option. If you prefer more medium, they do have that as well, and a mild. They also have Gouda with caraway seeds in it. That's a very delicious option. And they have ricotta as well. So there are definitely a few different options that we can play with for these gift bags for you. I know we were talking about 10. Is that right? No, I think it is a very nice thing for the function that you're having, to have a nice gift bag to go along with what you're doing. So I think this will go over very nicely. And it comes, obviously it's a local gift to give to your overseas guests, and they'll be able to partake of these things while they're here. So, is this down the aisle that you're thinking? Okay, good. I'm glad that I've matched that up for you. But are these the selections of cheeses that you would like, or would you like to go a little bit different way? We can go, instead of the smaller one, you can go the bigger one that's a single, instead of the double cream that's just a normal cream. Yeah, you'd like to go that? Yeah, we can go that. And would you like to go with the goat's curd? No, we'll go with it. Okay, so we'll leave these ones off. Oh, we'll actually go a little bit different all around. So we'll go with a camembert, and then a cheddar, and then you did want the wash rind cheese? Okay, we'll do that one. Yeah, no, that'll go really well. Would you like the crisps in there? I think it goes really nicely, especially since they will be from overseas. It'll be nice to have something so that they can use that with. Yes, we'll go with that. And then would you like to go with the peaches? We can do a smaller bottle, obviously, since they will be staying. This could be too big for them to finish. We can do a more petite bottle. And then we could do maybe a quince and the peaches. Yeah, no, I think that would be really good. So we'll do the crisps, a small of peaches, a small little quince jelly, which is absolutely amazing, especially with the wash rind cheese. That will go really well. And then we'll do a cheddar and just the regular camembert. Yes, okay, I think that will work really well. You happy with the bag that we have? Yeah, no, I think it's just a very nice classic bag. It's nice edges, and of course your lovely handles. Okay, so I will have those 10 ready for you next week. Okay, I will meet you at the function then with your 10 gift bags. Thank you for coming in.